Hi, welcome to Bobby Cinema Theater. I'm Bobby Cinema, but you can call me BC. Today's October 20th and my 35th week of my webcast live at Bobby Cinema. We're introduced to new movies and DVDs that's out this week, where I make my final grade on the movie out this week. Go on to my website where you can read the plot and watch the movie trailer. The first movie out this week in theaters is W, starring Josh Brolin and Elizabeth Banks. Written, directed, and produced by Oliver Stone, and used by Lionsgate Entertainment. I took this film. I recommend people watch this movie in theaters. Oliver Stone did a great job making this movie into a masterpiece. My hat's off to him. Elizabeth Banks did a great job playing Laura Bush in this film. One person who did the worst job in this film is Josh Brolin. He's the worst actor to play George W. Bush. I grade this movie a B-. The next movie out this week is Sex Drive, starring Josh Zuckerman, directed by Sean Anders, produced by Bob Levy, and just by Summit Distribution. I took this film. I recommend people watch this movie in theaters. Josh Zuckerman made an extraordinary performance in this movie. My hat's off to him. I grade this movie a B-. The next movie out this week is Max Payne, starring Mark Wahlberg and Mila Kunis, directed and produced by John Moore and just by 20th Century Fox. I took up this film. I recommend people watch this movie in theaters. Max Payne is brought to live action from a video game. Mark Wahlberg and Mila Kunis made an extraordinary performance in this movie. My hat's off to them. I grade this movie a B-. The next movie out this week is The Secret Life of Bees, starring Dakota Fanning and Queen Latifah, directed by Gina Prince Bythewood and produced. The next movie out this week is What Just Happened, starring Robert De Niro, directed by Barry Levinson and produced by Art Levinson and distributed by Magnolia Pictures. I took to this film. I recommend people watch this movie in theaters. Robert De Niro made an extraordinary performance in this film. My hat's off to him. I grade this movie a B-. That's all the movies are out this week in theaters. The next movie out on DVD this week is Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of Crystal Skull, starring Harrison Ford and Shia LaBeouf, directed by Steven Spielberg and written and produced by George Lucas and used by Paramount Pictures. I took this film. I recommend people watching this movie on DVD. Look at the old classic Indiana Jones. Harrison Ford looked great in this film. He's a lot better Indiana Jones in this film better than the others. What is Harrison Ford's secret for getting in shape? Even I can't keep up with that guy. The movie is remarkable. Harrison Ford and Shia LaBeouf made an extraordinary performance in this film. My hat's off to him. Rate this movie at A-. The next movie out this week is The War Inc., starring John Cusack, directed by Josh Siftel, written and produced by John Cusack, and just by Millennium. I took a look at this film. I recommend people watch this movie in theaters, on DVD. John Cusack made an extraordinary performance in this film. My hat's off to him. Rate this movie a B-. That's all the time we have today. Come back next week where I introduce the new movies out this week and on DVD. Don't forget to log into my website where you can look at my new trailers, play my movie trivia, and my puzzle. This is BC. See you next week. Now get out.